So tell me here, or just type it in the chat, who's been through a record breaker? Who is like been with us over a year and has done record breakers? Wave your hand, chat, type it in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. All right, cool. And how many of you don't know what the heck we're talking about? What are these crazy people getting so excited about, right? Okay. Well, I'm going to share with you. I mean, I've been in Tupperware 29 years, and when I first heard about this, I'm like, yeah, what are these people so excited about and crazy about? I really don't know. But since then, of course, I do know. It is a great time of year. I mean, we've just gone into a new fall holiday catalog. People are excited. You know, they love this time of year. Thanksgiving, Halloween, all those holidays are coming up, of course, Christmas and everything. And just, you know, people are wanting to be with people. There's just a lot of excitement going on. And it's a great time for you to build your business, to catapult yourself to the next 3 months of this business through the end of the year and end on a very high note. So I'm going to share a little bit about RecordBreaker and all that. So let me share my screen really quickly here. Do that, and then we're going to do this. And we're going to start at the beginning, which is right here. And there we go. All right, girlfriends, give me a nod. You can see the screen, right? Oh, that's the wrong screen. Hold on. Oh, never mind. What? Okay, get out of that. Here we go. I'll try this again. So you don't have to be perfect to do any of this, guys. All right. So it's the time of year that you need to think big. And I mean really, really big. And if you don't know what's happening right now in Tupperware, don't worry about it. Okay. But if you do know what's happening right now, you know, this year, more than ever, this record breaker is extremely important to let Tupperware know that the sales force is what drives this business. Okay. The relationships we have with our customers, with each other, we need to think really, really big, but not just big. We need to be disruptive. And I don't mean disruptive in a negative sense. I am talking about transformational. I'm talking about causing a change or an alteration, a radical one that is going to make a difference. All right, make a difference in a positive way. You got to execute this with full passion. We've got 2 weeks to go all out right now. I'm just going to say, concentrate right now on the next 2 weeks of your business. Make it the biggest you've ever had, and be excited about it. So, that's way too. This is the next screen I want. Okay, so what does record breaker mean? How does it feel to break a record? I mean, some of you guys have people in sports, and we're always talking about, did they PR? And at first I'm like, what the heck are they talking about? They're talking about their own personal record. They're not out there trying to beat someone else or whatever. So a lot of the coaches are like, you know what, we want to work on your personal best. What is your personal best? Let's break your personal best record, because you're going to ignite some really good, hitting the wrong buttons here, Dave. Really good feelings, all right? It's about being a little better than yesterday consistently, day in and day out. So what can you do today that makes you a little bit better than yesterday? All right. What kind of feelings are you going to have? Just type them in the chat. And I lost the chat, so I don't know where it is. Shucks, darn. I can't find the chat. Anyway, type it in there. I'll look at it later. All right. So what kind of feelings are you going to feel when you have that? You feel a little success. You're proud about yourself. You've got good feelings happening here, and you're not having those negative feelings. And you're not comparing yourself to someone else, because it's about your personal best. All right. I love some of these quotes here. I don't take breaks. I just break records. All right. You want to take a break? Go ahead. You're not going to break any records here. Okay. You want to smash through those records And I love the one quote here, the will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. All right. So take a look at yourself, whether you've been in this business 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Okay. You can do a little better than last month. You can do a little better than yesterday. You can do a little better than last year. So if you have something to look back on, go back to whatever you latest you can do and better that record. Okay. And how big do you want to go? Okay. Everyone's talking about how big are you thinking, but how big do you want to go? All right. Do you want to sell $1,000 or do you want to make $1,000? Do you want $1,000 in profit? And when I had quit my full-time career and I was an engineer, I made a great income. I was asked by my husband, he actually said, we can't keep the kids in private Christian school. And I'm like, why not? And so whatever. He doesn't get raises. They get like a little percentage increase, whatever. He's been there, blah, 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 whatever. But I was the one that was able to increase my income, right? And I figured it out. And we're going to talk about that and how you can figure that out too, all right? But I knew exactly what I needed to do to cover those bills for my family, all right? So what if you did have an amazing grand week? What if you sold 1,000 in a week? And at the end of the month, you've had 4,000 and you made $1,000 in profit. I mean, what would you do? Yeah, write it in the chat. Text it in the chat there. And I wish I could see it, but I don't know where I put it. Anyway, is that, do you want to go for a weekend away? Okay, maybe you just want to make a little extra money because you love the fall. You love the fall leaves. And you'd love to take a little trip, a little day trip or, weekend trip. Maybe it's Christmas. Maybe instead of in January, you get depressed because you got the bills from the Christmas holiday season. What if you could pay all those gifts ahead of time and not have a bill? What if your kids need braces and you could cover that? What if you could pay for your child's tuition for college or even private school? What if you could pay for their sports equipments and their, now it's not just going to this, the school. I mean, now it's like leagues and extra leagues and stuff. I mean, those are expensive. What if you could just help with the family budget? Maybe it's just a grocery bill that you can help out with, or pay off a car loan, or maybe you want to double up on your mortgage payment. I mean, maybe you just want a pampering day. It really is what you want to make out of it. But what if you could? So let me give you some ideas about building your record breaker month. First of all, start with the end in mind. What do you want to make in profit? How much money do you want to have? What do you want to go to the bank with? Okay. So set up your calendar. So right now, where are your party dates that you can work? And I don't know what happened to my end of the sentence there. Okay. Know where your party dates are. Know when you can work. Okay. Set up that calendar and fill that date book with the first 2 weeks of October. Just concentrate on these first 2 weeks of October. You can jam pack week 1. Okay. I have people calling me and saying they want to have a party. All right. And I can't fit any more in my schedule. So I'm doing little, I don't know what you want to call them, catalog virtual parties. All right. But I'm actually don't have time to do the actual Facebook parties and all that kind of work. So what I've done is, and I forgot, I was going to make a little example for you. I give them a little packet. Let's see. Never mind. I thought I had something here. Never mind. I make them a little packet. It's gonna have some catalogs, flyers, but honestly, I tell them the most important thing is this postcard, and just pretend this is it. All right. I have their party postcard here. The party postcard says, "Hey, Shelly's having a party right now." Okay. And I have some pictures of some awesome Tupperware products there. And like what you see, click on the link below, and I have a little arrow with the QR code to their party link. And I'm like, Shelly met me this morning, and I got her party packet out there for October. And these people just can't wait. They're ordering like crazy. I'm like, okay, guys, it's happening. Okay, so I don't have to take another hour, day, or night out of my weekend. So people take them to work. They just pass out these little postcards. They click on the link. They go shopping. They're going to see all the sales. They'll know what they can buy and what they can't buy. Because if I give them an order form and something's sold out, then I have to think about how am I going to get the money back and all that kind of stuff. So that has been amazing for me. I've got like probably 4 or 5 of those parties going on right now on top of my other parties. So fill that date book. Okay. So all those people, if you've done events, fairs, craft shows in the last 3 months, because summer is filled with those kinds of things, go back to those people that wanted to place an order. Okay. So date multiple of these parties and then fill in the gaps with other activities. Maybe you just have a, fall celebration in your own home. Okay. Let's just say I want to try the new fall pumpkin dip recipe I got from Tupperware. Come on over, have some friends over. Home parties, champion events. I think Pam's going to share a little bit about how we're going to start up a little cooking event on Tuesday nights. So you'll hear about that. You can invite people there. We're doing once a month. We started last month with inviting guests to our live in-person Thursday night rally that'll happen once a month right now. And so you can invite people there. So fill in the gaps with the rest of those activities. All right. And think bigger. All right. Link every single party. If you have a home party going on, make sure there's a party link. If someone contacts you with an order, I just say, absolutely, Pam. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set up a private shopping link for you, and you are welcome to go ahead and share that. Go ahead and text it out, post it on social media, email it. I don't care what you want to do, but this is your personal shopping link. And anybody who buys, maybe your friends are probably going to need something too. The holidays are coming. Have them shop on your personal shopping link too. You're actually going to get some credit for that and get some host awards too. They don't even know they're having a party. Okay. I don't care if they're the only one that ordered on that link. All right. Someone might stumble upon that and they'll have a party. All right. Offer a party to everyone first and then offer them a chance to be a helper. Okay. Not everyone wants to do it, but they might want to be a helper and collect a couple orders for you. So those are just some ideas for you. Some party ideas you can do virtually or in home. The Throwback Thursday. I mean, people love the retro stuff. Okay. They love that kind of stuff. Survey parties, and we talked a little bit about that last week. Candy making classes, this is the time. Don't wait for Christmas, okay? Don't wait when December's there and their calendars are packed already. Get it in now, those candy making classes. Friday fiestas, wind down for the weekend, stop and shop. You guys are more creative than I am, all right? I've stole all these from the past, all right? Taste of Italy, of course, because I love that one. I love the happy hour too. You know what? Let's just have a happy hour at your home. We can make a margarita. We can make a chocolatini. We can use our Tupperware. We can make a quick little salsa or a pumpkin dip, whatever the season is, guys. You can do kids in the kitchen if you want to involve that. How about a 3, 4, 5? 3 friends, have 3 girlfriends over, boyfriends, I don't care. I'll bring 4 items. Now, 4 items, or you could say 4 products, whatever. Product line could be freezer mates, fridge smarts, okay? The grill, okay? And we can be done in 5 minutes. You really can. And this all can be virtual or live, guys. Party with a purpose. You can go into the fundraising round. All right. And of course, you probably have a lot of your own ideas. But most importantly, for RecordBreaker, okay, you got to set your goals. I always set my goals so that my son's birthday is in November. And of course, I've got the holidays in December. I wanted to make enough money that I didn't have to worry about credit card bills when January came. Okay. So how much profit do you want to make? So let me give you an example. Let's just say you want to make $1,000. Okay. You're going to take that profit that you want to make, not how much you want to sell, how much you want to make, and divide it by 25%. That's your base commission. Everybody makes that. Okay. So when you do that, it's going to take 1,000 divided by 25% is $4,000 in personal sales you need to do. Okay. Before you get scared, break it down. Just keep breaking it down. Okay. How many parties is that going to take, or activities, or whatever you want to call it? Okay. I'm just saying party for the sake of an event, or whatever you want to call it. You take the $4,000 and you divide it by the average party. Okay, you get 3, 4, 5 people together, you're probably going to land around $500. Okay, and that'll take you 8 parties, 8 events, 8 survey parties. I don't care. 8 fundraising catalog shows, Facebook Messenger parties, and you're going to hear some more ideas coming up in the rest of the training. But whatever activity you want to do, that's how many you're going to need. All right. But if you want to dream a little bigger, okay, if you want to go for profit over $1,000, maybe you want $2,000, I'm going to tell you to divide it by 35%. Okay. Because when you hit 1,500 in personal sales in a month, what do we make? We make a personal sales volume bonus. Okay. You better make sure at the end of the month, before the end of the month, okay, that if you're getting close to that $1,500 mark, you do whatever it takes to get that extra bonus. Okay. So at 35%, I need to sell $5,715. Okay. Now, on $5,715 on my base commission, I make 25%. So that's $1,400 I made. But my personal sales volume bonus at 5,700 is another $550. Okay. I make more in my bonus than I did in my base commission, but those two added up are right around $2,000. Okay. If you need help with this, work with your director, work with your upline, work with your recruiter, work with your girlfriend. Okay. Find a friend in this business, set your goals together. Okay. Because sharing them with someone is even better. And you want to think even bigger, okay? More equals more. So if you're bringing people into this business, okay, leaders add more streams of income. Not only do we make our 25% and our personal sales volume bonus, now we can add profit plus. Because you know what? You're going to help others hit their goals, hit their dreams, hit their profits, okay? And then you get profit plus. And as a leader, you also get a Vanguard bonus on top of that. All right. And as directors, there's even more. Okay. So the bigger your team, the bigger your profits. So success is there when you continue to break your own records. Okay. Keep breaking your own records. Don't worry about looking at someone. You'll just get discouraged. All right. And so I can never be, okay, Leanna Hostetler. Yeah, Leanna Hostetler, she's always beaten me. And I love her because she keeps me going, okay? But I don't need to beat her record. I need to beat my own for my family and what my needs are. And this record breaker season, these first 2 weeks of October can catapult you through the end of the month and through the end of the year. And you can have those Christmas gifts under the tree all paid for. Who's loving that? All right, Pam. I hope you guys get excited and you go for these record breaker challenges because there's even more you can earn.